So obviously it's a new 5th generation machine that Makerbot have brought out. With this one, it's got the flexible build plate on there, so there's no longer a solid build plate made out of glass, so it's less susceptible to break-in, and replaceable build tape on there. The build space is obviously a lot bigger as well, so it's basically an A4 sheet now that will go up to 16 centimeters tall, so you can make much bigger models compared to the old one. Main differences that you'll see with it if you're used to the old one is the quietness of the machine as well. The old one, you could hear the motors a lot more, but now they are more hidden, so it's much more quieter. Yeah, so they're in the backs here. Still the same loading mechanism for the Makerbot filament. So obviously this is made for the large filaments that Makerbot release. So you can pop those in the back, it goes up this tube and down, it's a smart extruder. All of these now ship with the Smart Extruder Plus, so that is the latest model of Makerbot's heads.
So what's new about this Smart Extruder? So what's smart about it?
So the original Smart Extruder was more susceptible to jamming, and obviously it was quite widely known, so around the internet there was a lot of things about it. So Stratasys and Makerbot have taken that on board and completely stripped it out and built it from scratch. So all of these new heads have got a new system built in there for filament error detection, for when it runs out of material, for any errors whatsoever. That will actually send a notification to you. So if you link the Makerbot app with the actual machine itself, with your account, you can get notifications sent straight to you to help that out. Main thing is there's no more heat creep in there. So there's actually a special tube. Heat creep. So what happened was, when you were printing and then stopped printing for a while, the heating element in there cools down. So what happens is the material in there goes solid. And when you then heat it back up, it creeps back up and it can actually create a jam in there. So some of the old ones are susceptible to that. So with this new system that they've got in there, it stops that heat creep. So you're less likely to get jammed repeat printing, but if you leave it for a few hours.
So it even got smarter now?
Yeah, that's why it's a Smart Extruder, but it's the Plus.
It's the Smart Extruder Plus,
So it's the Plus that's in there. Everything's now a Plus, so basically it's just to make life easier. Because the main problem is, no one wants a machine where if you buy it, you send a print to it and it's jamming all the time, or you're having to constantly change material. I mean, classic one is when it air prints and it's run out of material but doesn't actually tell you.
Yeah.
So with these now, it's got everything built in there to try and help that out and create less hassle for you more than anything.
So the conclusion is it's quieter?
It's quieter,
it's
smarter and
it's
bigger.
Larger. All right. And for the same price?
It's the same price, yes. For the show, we got a special price on there, so it's $17.99. Normal price is $21.99.
This is the flexible build plate.
So you pop that off. So the actual base is quite flexible. This plate here is replaceable, so it will last for a lot of prints. I mean, I've got one back at our base, and we've done hundreds of prints on it. You can visually see marks on it like this,
yeah,
but it still prints perfectly fine. And obviously, you can get these off quite easily.